was embarrassing. I fixed it though. Anyway, I yapped for a bit about Ruinous Effigy and how silly it is of a gun. But I think let's just get into this. Now, you may be asking, geez, how are you gonna use Ruinous Effigy to solo dungeons? That doesn't make any sense. Yep. Basically, I have to kill every boss, like final blow on the boss with Ruinous Effigy. And that's what we're here to do. So, with that being said, let's do it. Now, quickly, before I actually start anything, first we have to hit the gritty for Ukraine. Because that's the bit. I can gritty. There's the Ukraine thing. Just get it out of the way. It's hilarious. Anyway, so you may ask, what dungeon are you gonna do? Well, this is gonna be a series where I attempt to do it on every dungeon that I can. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means every single dungeon up until I guess up until the Grasp of Avarice, because that's when dungeons got hard. So what does that mean? Well, we have 3 dungeons available to us. Shattered Throne, Pit of Heresy, and Prophecy. Now, well, Prophecy is also actually hard when I think about it, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to actually, this is more of a meme than anything. I don't want to do Prophecy, because the final boss would require actual effort. And Shattered Throne, first encounter, is annoying to solo. It's easy, but annoying. And also the final boss would be weird. So right now we're just going to do Pit, which is also known as the easiest dungeon, probably. And if you say otherwise, you are stupid. Or maybe I'm just great at Pit of Heresy. Probably not. Now, for exotics in the armor department that I'll be using, we're going to go for Assassin's Cowl, because it is the best exotic in the game. Some may be like, shut up. It is this, and that is it. I've seen multiple hunters argue that there are other hunter exotics better for survivability or whatever, and they are liars, cowards, and fools. Is it an interesting exotic? Hell no. Is it the best? Yes. Yes, there is one single, 2 hunter exotics with the Celestial Nighthawk buff as of recent that could rival it, and that's just because they're good for damage. Otherwise, no. Now you will say, like, I might hear some bitching and moaning, and then this is better. I don't care what you think, because you're probably wrong anyway. However, to prove my point, come the final shape in 2 weeks. Jesus Christ, 2 weeks. Right? 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Oh my god, it is less than 2 weeks. Okay, that's terrifying. Come file shape. You know, the double exotic perk thing. There is one that I can guarantee is going to be sought out more than the rest in the hunter department. And that's going to be the Spirit of Assassin's Cowl or whatever, and the Spirit of Star Eaters. Because that it will be the best exotic in the game. And I don't think there's actually any other combinations for Hunter that would be able to like stand up against like invisibility on it. Speaking of which, there's actually sounds like there's gonna be a buff that makes it so then it's actually an indirect buff to Assassin's Cowl, which is you can get invis off of kills, like there's like you're not capped anymore on it, which is really nice because before you're capped on it and it was awful. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, good for you, but I'll actually show it and it'll be awful. Bungie never thought about it, but this is directly buffing Assassin's Cowl, and I love it because before it was Assassin's Cowl had an actual point where you wouldn't win. Anyway, let's see, sandwich, scorpion, burger. Those are the right callouts, and you can't tell me anything else. Sorry. Anyway, Assassin's Cowl, it's the best for survivability on Hunter. I've heard people try to argue, like... Actually, I had an argument, a direct argument, during the middle of a raid with a guy who was using Liar's Handshake with Combination Blow. Which if you do the proper Combination Blow build, you're actually not benefiting at all from it. Like, literally ever, due to the weird but we'll just ignore that. Move on from that. Also, he was just like, Assassin's Cowl actually isn't good to forgive it, and I'm like, dude, if you're using Combination Blow, you don't need it. Also, yeah, Assassin's Cowl heals more. And it gives you visibility, which is overpowered considering whatever's right before works. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. King's Fall, that's its I do it. Actually, almost as great though, I think about it. Do you like defense? Actually, no, it's probably not defense, just that it's probably... no, I said probably, it's definitely in, oh, right. In the Wolf Raid, which okay, why am I mailing? I'm usually flipping, I'm clicking right trigger. Pressing right trigger, and I have my normal melee set up to double tap R1 or the right bumper. So I'm very confused. It's just sandwich that Scorpion. Scorpion, not gonna but yeah, no, that guy's arguments were bad. He's stupid. And it's funny because I believe Gentle, as you know, Gentle, he's a nice lad. You know, he doesn't like when people are arguing used to like this, and just stop arguing. It's a limit. And I've asked him about it later. Someone who put up on one of his streams if he truly desire, and he agreed with me that Assassin's Cal is better in durability, and that there was no point to that, to using something that buffs your damage when you're killing normal ads and you already have combination blow up. Therefore, I'm awesome. He's stupid. Also, his rating gives you like a gargantuan damage buff with the relic? Next one is Streakers, so I actually don't need much sword charge, although I'm probably going to refresh my sword. Because I was sword going back. Although I don't need to. Anyway. Oh. I was gonna say the raid that, what? Oh yeah, I forgot that this just does that. Which is really cool and great for situations like this. Perfect odds. Also, there's a neat little tip and trick about Assassin's Cal. Also, it was not Assassin's Cal that I was referencing, just a melee. I believe I was actually referencing the sword. Yeah, that's right. That's that same thing. Is your knives. They're no longer capped at like when you get them back, which they had an internal comeback for some reason, which I think is really stupid considering how easy it is to just spam your knives, but you don't get them back because of like the whatever. Anyway. Hello. Also, I should probably talk about my next choices of weaponry. Submission. Insane gun. If you didn't know, it's busted. Edge transit, gear in transit, whatever. High standard again, you all know that. As for the reason I'm using solar, and then I actually should mention one other thing, is people might be like, well actually I'm gonna knock you up, no, sorry, Gear Falcon's Halberd is actually the best for using a void weapon. I don't care about like slightly more volatile damage, because you're not using Ruinous for the damage anyway. Or at least not on the, like, firing up the gun. You're using the ball artifact, which, as far as I'm concerned, probably doesn't benefit from that. If it does, then tickle my asshole and call me Ricky, but otherwise, I think I'm doing this right. Is keen ideas. Yeah, for a very long time, it's definitely really hard. In college. I go through this testing, I would always feel like I wish that I had like a gun that cost the Fallas. Oh, I think I already have the Fallas for this. Let me check that here. Speaking of things I want to check, I want to check the, oh my god, I just keep forgetting about it. The role grade. I was talking about that earlier, and I just never ended up finishing talking about it. Would be, let's see. Legends. Action. Well, first, I want to check if I have, okay, I guess it's on the moon now. Solo without dying, without leaving activity. I've probably done that before, actually. Oh wait, without leaving activity. Whatever, I could do that. Actually, I think I have the ghost for flawless and shit like that. So. But I don't actually care about that. If I need proof that I'm good at dungeons, you can just look at you can just look at the BAM unwanted. So, which you do need solo without leaving activity. Which is important. I need a rocket. But what I do want to do is actually want to swap the other half because I actually need damage here. Actually, it's not weird, because they changed this encounter at some point. Well, no, it's... I mean, they think they changed it, maybe, but what I do know is that they got rid of the ball duping, or at least they made it harder. Yeah, that's still I think. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm gonna do. You know what? I should have used Ruinous on every one of those guys. That's what I should have done. Even though they're not really bosses. Here, I'll use Ruinous on these guys. Look, a shit roll. Wow, that's actually not bad if I use Last Impression. Just kidding, I don't need that. I have a way better version. I have Code Dweller. I'll back it if Code Dweller ever comes back, dude. It's gonna be fire. Hello? Why can't I go? Okay, well that was weird. Okay, whoa, alright. The geometry is not working today. Oh, imagine the usual schematics of this raid. Also, I just appreciate that all of those mean nothing to me, and I don't care, because I'm a old gamer. This is nonsense. Let's see if I can... Just so deal with back when doing this meant something. I was actually planning on swapping the stasis gear, but I would just try to shatter skate, and then I would just fuck up the almost guaranteed path that I always give myself. The path is usually the same. But it started. I'll make up for what I did last time by... See, I want to see Ruinous Effigy. Yeah, it's real, dude. But I want to see Ruinous Effigy fuck it up, like soft lock something by killing an enemy and turning them into a ball. And then that's somehow messing with something. Because I feel like there's definitely an enemy at some point in Destiny's life cycle that this guy we have to do... Shit. Also, they just take so little time. That's the funny thing about raids and dungeons and whatnot. Is that, like, all the old raids and dungeons are just so easy because the power levels or whatnot, and then they just have, like, absolutely insane dungeons now. Specifically, Duality is my pick. Also, can we just appreciate the spot that I think is still broken? Oh no, they fixed it. This used to be an invisible. In fact, I used to think that this wasn't meant to be it, but speaking of things I didn't think were supposed to happen, damn it. Okay, that means that my fair lady is over here. Which is fine. I mean, I probably, if I just looked at my mini-map, my radar. Fuck. Okay, well, there goes my guaranteed boss spawn. Is my character didn't want man for? Because we're just gonna pretend it's and that man thing doesn't exist. That was technically my fault. And that technically, I mean, it was. However, my character could have done this way. Also, I love when you just stop sprinting midair because your character feels like it, or he just wants to sit down. Okay, so now the boss is gonna be spawned everywhere except for where I want them to be, which is just so cool. Just so cool. Get lucky, I think I can get 2 birds with 1 stone over here. Stupid inside, I think I should just start getting calls. Okay. That's one. Okay. So what's that do? If we get lucky, which we did. Okay. I'm just gonna run over here and see if there's anything. Like any radar, which there isn't. That's that side's nice. It tells me how many tells me. Okay. I swear. Oh, there. See, this is the part of it here. See, I don't remember because I usually just save the correct maze path and I always have the same. Which spawns? Ooh, I just love that. My guess is that it's this one. Really? No? That doesn't make sense. See, this is why I love races. Weird enemy spawns that you just don't know where the hell that's supposed to be. Problem is, exactly where he's talking to. This is the spot. Shatter's getting over with. We're was just a quick strike. Let's see this. Okay, so they're in there. Now the only problem with them being there is that I don't know how I'm supposed to get in there. There we are. Here, right there. Right. Yes. Okay. I did remember. Stop that was good. I knew this one I was going to go last time. This was pretty good. This is what we do. Ah! Yeah, I got my that jumps me up on that. I remember back in the days where it was like, oh, you have to stop and hit that for this. It is ridiculous. Now let's just have after the sign for the other half. Right, or the other half, I mean, or not or side. So have the other half on because the other half is better. By like 1 per slot. Okay, that was a bit. Okay, this boss fight is gonna be so bizarre that I might not want Soldier on. That's what I'd say. That was stupid. Of course I want Soldier on, probably. Maybe. Also, can we just appreciate that Bungie kept one good super precision for Prismatic. That just really makes me happy, because we all know that Prismatic's gonna be a big watch as Prismatic. That doesn't make any sense at all. get to 14. It just starts with, yeah, it's just envious. Sorry. That's just so cool. That's just so cool. I didn't know that guy was loose in eyes, that he could dodge. I like that the Lucent Hive for like this huge, terrifying thing. Like, oh my god, they got the light, what? And then like it just instantly didn't matter because they were in 2 strikes. Like that's just so bad about that. Literally everything about this for me is insane because I own the jacket for it. It's the only raid jacket I have on it, which is sad. It's the most useful out of the raid jacket model. But, I remember looking up the honesty line, finding it, like, nobody had Ah! Damn it, how did that work? Solmac has 2 million HP. Cringe. Mob Mob. To be honest, we could just. Yeah. Miss Days. Aren't you really bad at this game and actually need Assassin's Creed to survive? Online. You know what? I don't actually have a good mount up to use it. I have not. It's just nice. don't actually call the wizards these competitions. That makes sense because they're females. If I remember, we'll agree with the rest of the message. But Morris is my favorite Frank's icon. Morris is canonic. That it's a fact that is you can't deny it. So wow. This is very stupid. I'm just yapping. I'm gonna swap back to Assassin's Creed because I don't actually need the bonus damage that much. In fact, might it be better to go gather in Storm? Might it be? I say so. Because I don't need precision, which is difficult with Zolmak considering he has huge armor. Really cool. I just short heads. But I also get combination blow, which is always useful. You do get less damage there, which is I don't have a heal. But not needing precision damage is good. Having that guaranteed add to just tossing super legs, sit on them. Really nice. Of course, combination blow. Very good. Specifically, combination blows with picking out the whole mess that piles up there. Yeah. Plus, workers is nice. Just two. Nice. Yeah, no, radio. Really just... Nobody killed one for it. Actually, it's better than one combination. getting doors is it's a good setup, and it's also not great for building because it tends to come over to slice oh shit, my orb creation is not orb creation. Wait, I need to actually work on yours. I guess not, there's 0 ads. Okay. Here, you. Give me the keyboard. That sucks. Huh? Oh. I forgot that I literally put the... Just a little silly, guys. Just a little silly. Oh, I should... That's how I get my orders. Swap my... thing. Just swap the boys. Still sad that Bond doesn't actively talk about how Oryx is a transgender idol. It's like, you know, he's like... What if he's no, I wouldn't assume aspect of this. Like, what if he identified as a temple? Like if they're trans, I'm pretty sure it would open to interpretation that they're trans. Still feminine. Oh, really? It's like, oh, I'm done. Sweet. Also, I shouldn't. I thought I just killed the boss. It was like, oh. What is this? A colony? I don't have enough. Damn. is privilege. You're right. I love that they did voice acting voice. Use of voice trans rights. That's so actually need to make sure that I don't do too much damage because I don't want my heart dead. Soul Mac, Instrument Torment, or like Ball Mac, suck my balls. I love seeing all my engrams come up. I seriously am mad that they still haven't swapped the anger, because I think they said they're getting rid of engrams, right? Maybe. Also, Zolmak only has 1940, what? 1,945,942 health. How intriguing. Oh, okay. I was very confused. It's like I can buy them. Let's see what we're working with. Let's see what we can get on Bungie.store. Also, just to confirm, I actually didn't see how long I did that, but I think it was less than an hour, or it was just about an hour. I don't really know. Bit of heresy runs usually take 50 minutes on a good day. Here we are, Bungie rewards. Get yours. Sign up for Bungie account. Yeah, I don't need to join up. I can just sign. I still find it obnoxious that they just don't sign you in through the app, right? Because like I don't need to re-sign in every time. You already have me signed in. Especially considering that if you go into other links, it works just fine. Your profile is here. I got it! Shut up. Okay, what are my Bungie rewards? I guess I have to do claim digital rewards, don't I? No, those are just the digital ones. What? Well, is it not? It doesn't have to go onto Bungie store. Ugh. There we are, Bungie rewards. Oh, it's just a poster of... Oh, it's a display poster. Okay. Okay. Also, I like the Warlord's Ruin reversible vest. It looks... It doesn't... Listen. Vests are like IT people. Oh, I should get that for a gift for Jack. How much does it cost? $4 million because it's on Bungie store. 65 bucks. Actually really good for a vest. It's like a high quality vest as far as I'm concerned. Anyway. Mountaintop. Alright, let's go pick up that bright engram, see if we get anything good. Probably not, because I already have everything that's good. Wow, that is shit. Bye-bye. I actually have a Brave Mountaintop. I just don't think it's a good role, if I remember right. Seasonal challenges, week 7. I can't wait to steamroll every single dungeon once I get my grubby little mitts on Prismatic. That's gonna be so fun, so cool. Although we also need. Well, never mind, because the raid happens on the week. I'm still so mad that people are upset that the raid's coming out faster. Like, you know how much shit comes out only after the raid? Like, shut up. Especially, because like every single raid, you're just like gooning until it just comes with golden trace on it. Interesting. But I just hate people that are complaining about that. Cause like, oh well, I want more time to prepare. You don't need 3 weeks to prepare for the raid. Shut up. Like, actually shut up. And especially with like the plot that's happening. Like, the last raid, I understood. You know, cause like Nezarek's in our dreams. He's in my ass. You know, like that makes sense. But like, some of these are just like, come on, right? Like, Deepstone Crypt was one where I was just like, why are we waiting all this time to go up there, right? Another one was Last Wish, but at least there was like weekly stuff happening to the point where that made sense. The moon, yeah, fair enough. I mean, you know, we didn't actually, like, Goss was not necessary, or like in the lore, I guess. Another one that we just should have done, Valid Disciple. Like, giant pyramid ship, bunch of bad boys, we should go kill them, right? Like, I just hate when it isn't there. Also, I just realized that that's so clever. That is so clever that they did that. I just realized how clever. That's actually so clever. Because like that's how you're gonna select to go into the tail heart, right? You just click on that. That makes so much sense. That's cute. I like that. I like that. Tessellation Ornament and Catalyst. Wow. I remember when I got Tessellation, I was like, whoa, this is really cool. And then I like stopped using it instantly because it's not actually that cool. It is neat that it's a neat gun. It's not like a good one. And I think that's all that really needed to be honest. It's neat. Doesn't need to be good. If its catalyst is good, I could see myself using it. But that's another problem with exotics, is that so many of them are just like, you're never gonna use them. Let's go through all the exotics real quick. I'm never gonna use it ever. Sweet Business, Vigilance Wing, Rat King, Mida, Crimson, Jade Rabbit, Huckleberry, Suros, Cerberus +1, Chaperone. I have no respect for Chaperone users, from just because of Forsaken. Lumina, yeah, Lumina. I like it. I like it. I love it as a hand cannon. I genuinely love Lumina as a hand cannon. It's just not worth the exotic slot. Bad Juju, I'm not gonna use. I could see myself using Bastion if it's like buffed. It sounds like it's getting buffed, right? Monte Carlo, I don't really need as a hunter. Traveler's Chosen. Hawkmoon. You're weird. That's how I feel about Hawkman. It's weird. I could see myself using. I need to play PvP. No Time to Explain. Demon's Tail, maybe. Cryosthesia. This was another gun. I was talking about this earlier in the stream. It's like, it's a gun that I want to like, and like want to it to be like my thing. You know, oh, I use cryosthesia, but no. Egger Scepter. It's No, that's not one of these. Okay, I actually do like Forerunner. It's just like I get back into it every few seasons, and I'm just like, oh yeah. Yeah, I could see myself using it, but just not on Hunter. Touch of Malice, never gonna use it. Revision 0, literally never used it, nor will I ever. It's just not good. It's cool, not good, and it never will be. Navigator, not, or sorry, I think Final Warning, I like the idea of it, I just hate it in practice, so another one I'm not very gonna use. Actually, what is, whoa, wait, so that's the Hold Your Fire, what is this for? Pick your poison, oh, it's just, yeah, it's not very good. I love Conditional Finality. Here's the thing, is that I used to, short and I used to love Conditional Finality. And then everybody started using it. And then I was like, oh, come on, guys, you're ruining my fun. Because I loved this thing in like, everything. And then people started using it and, like, spamming it in PvP. And it became like, oh, if you use it, you're mean or whatever. And I'm like, oh. Vertolask, you know what? I've enjoyed it before. I don't like it, but, you know. I'm just not gonna say no to it, because I'm never gonna say no to any bow, because I love bows. Wicked Implement, garbage. Literally hated it. The second I got it, because it was like, ooh, a cool new secret mission. Worst secret mission in the game, and it sucks. How do you even do that? That's just rude. Literally sucks. Navigator sucks. Unless you're a Titan. Because, or sorry, a solo Titan, right? And it still sucks, because, you know, and now they're nerfing it. Or rather, they're nerfing how tether points works, and now it's just literally worthless. Which is really funny to me, because that feels rude, you know? Necrochasm. How do you... If I had it... if I had it, I might like it. But... Nah. 720 is... You know, if you're 720, you better be Quicksilver Storm. Wishkeeper... Okay, so you know how I said that I was never gonna say anything about bad bows? You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say I might use it someday. Today's not today. More weapons I won't use. Cold Heart, Merciless, Fighting Lion, Sunshot, Graviton. Fuck people who use Graviton. Sorry. Fuck people who defend Graviton. People are like, oh my god, dude, Graviton's so good for ad clear. Trinity Ghoul, Lemonarch, Tikus, especially this season, people have been talking about. Tikus is bananas. People just don't use Tikus because they're stupid. It has 2 separate explosion effects that you can proc on the same target. That's... People were, like, coming when they heard that, about whatever silly-ass weapon had both Dragonfly and Firefly. I can't remember. It's like a scout or something. Like, that is just... Ugh. Fucking dumbasses, right? Like, that just makes me mad. Anyway. No. Graviton sucks. Maybe it's like, I've tried it, I've used it. It's whatever. It is literally whatever. It is the most whatever gun I've ever used in my entire life. Ugh. And I got the Catalyst back when the Catalyst first came out during the, I think, second what was it, faction rally? Yeah. Dead Orbit. Bitches. Skyburners. Never used it, never will. I mean, I've used it because people are like, oh, it's kind of, especially Sick. Sick is a Skyrim. I hate Skyrim's Defenders. It sucks. It's not good either. Everything about, like, people are just, I get it. Like, I was talking about how earlier, you know, you want to find, like, a silly weapon or whatever. That is yours. But can it be, like, a good one at least? Or, like, have some potential, either bad or have, like, something unique about it? Scavengers is not either of those. Borealis. Never used. Well, okay, I've used it once. I used Borealis for the Warmind little discs I had to shoot on Mars. Yeah, that's right. Because I didn't have hard light, or maybe I did. I don't really know. Risk Runner, or sorry, I would use Risk Runner, maybe. Actually, I don't know about that. Risk Runner is another one that I see people defending constantly. Trinity Goop, literally just better in every way. Hard light, never using it, especially because I specifically spite it now because the assholes, the fucking assholes who spammed it in trials or whatever, and like when it was like busted beyond belief, and then Bungie just didn't do anything about it for over an entire season. Prometheus Lens, not really gonna use it. Telesto, never mind. We keep Telesto in mind. Would I use it genuinely? No. Would I use it when it breaks the game again? Yes. Polaris, just don't really like it. Wave Splitter, it's another one of those goofy guns that like people are like, oh, I just don't really like it. Which is funny because I'm a PlayStation user and I got it first, so I should love it. Rules, don't like it. No comment. Another one of those silly weapons that people use in like PvP, or sorry, PvE, PvP, like the PvE. It's just like, I've seen Gentle use it. Why? Also, Shield Disorient? That's a different perk than the normal one. But yeah, I just don't really like, whatever. But I'll keep that in there. Terava is terrible. Ariana's, I used to really, really, really want to use and love this gun. Because look at that ornament. And look at the gun. It is a sniper revolver. It just sucks. Farewell, Sweet Prince. Do I actually have an ornament? No, I don't. There's two of what? Interesting. It's still very sad. Symmetry. Another one that I tried to do, or tried to like, I was like, oh, this is a silly weapon, but it's not good. Like, at all. Let's see. Devil's Ruin, another one not games. Tommy's, I wish I could like it. I really do. Another one I tried to use. You'll notice there's a lot of energy weapons I tried to like have my goofy gun be, but Fourth Horseman, well, okay, I could see myself using Fourth Horseman because like sometimes it's OP, most of the time it sucks, but whatever. Ruinous. It sucks and is goofy and is unique. Therefore, I'm using it. Duality is so boring that it hardly counts as an exotic, but I could see it being used, or see myself using it, because it's not bad. Like in PvP, if you get good with it, it's technically the best shotgun in the game. Technically. And that's pretty good. But like, yeah. Cloud Strike, I don't like it. In fact, I'm putting it in the same category as Thunderlord for guns that people swear on their lives are good and they will spam it and use it and use it and use it when there's always something better. Izanagi's is better, and you can't say shit about it because it is better. It just is. Anyway, TQs, I love it. I don't even know why I said it, because I'm supposed to be talking about guns I don't like, or I guess weapons, because this is not good. Vex Mythoclast, I really want it. I really want it. I really want it. I'm not using it because I don't have it, and most people aren't running Fog anymore, but I really want it because it's an auto. It's a quote-unquote fusion rifle, but it is an auto rifle. I might like that, but I might actually not ever use it. Lawrence, don't. Okay, I used it back when people weren't all spamming it, which was for like 2 weeks, and then people started spamming it, and then it became like, yeah. But I just don't really like it. Edge of Concurrence, Edge of Action, Edge of Intent. All are garbage, and I will never use any. Edge of Concurrence, I've seen memes that, like, it's somehow good, but I'm just so mad that they made, like, these really cool concepts and then made all of them awful. Like, Edge of Intent, I can at least see being used. Edge of Action, Edge of Concurrence. Well, okay, Edge of Concurrence is the only one that's actually used, and by, like, meme lords, and that's kind of it. Edge of Action, nope. Dead Messenger, I don't like it. Collective Obligation, I'm surprised that I don't have it. I've done that goddamn raid a lot. I even have this for it, but I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. But it's a pulse rifle. If it was an auto rifle, oh my god, I'd be blowing, but pulse, no. Delicate Tomb, don't like it, and I'm not a warlock, so of course I'm never gonna use it. Trespasser, don't like it. Manticore, don't like it. I want to defend this bow so bad. I can't, but I still would use it. I just can't defend it. I can't defend the paraglider. The fork-eyed paraglider. I wish I could, though. I love it. Still use it. Excalibur is a really cool concept. And I can see myself maybe, but like I said, Tessellation, just Centrifuge, don't really like it. Exterior sucks. Yeah. Buried Bloodline, I really, really want, and I still haven't gotten it yet. And I want it. I probably wouldn't use it, but I want it. Actually, I'd definitely use it, but I want it. More weapons I don't ever use. Prospector, Wardcliff Coil. I have to keep track. Okay, we'll keep Wardcliff and Tractor just because they both bust. Well, sorry, this busts the game sometimes. This is useful sometimes. Acreus, never liked it, never will. I don't understand how it works. I will shoot it directly at an enemy and then it just won't hit them. Also, it's not very good. Do I need to say it? No, I really don't, but I still will. Shit. Colony. With its upcoming buff, I might get into using it, because it just sounds like a neat gun to use, although it takes up your power slot, so actually never mind. Worldline, I did the whole original quest for it and everything. That's not really a quest. I did the whole secret. I got the sword, didn't understand how it worked when I was very, very wee man. And it's just not very good. Not very usable. It used to be usable because of skating, but now it's just not. That's kind of sad. And yeah. I hate Black Talon Defenders. It's not good. It never has been good. No matter what you say, it will never be good. I don't understand you people. But I skipped a few. Sleeper, actually, never mind. The one K voices I wouldn't use. Sleeper, I would. Use Whisper. Well, I actually don't really like Whisper that much. So I'm not gonna put it away, but I don't really like it. No. I used to when it was good. No. I wish I could, but I don't have the catalyst, and I'm not grinding that. Actually, never mind. I guess I did grind out the catalyst. Well, Xenophage used to love you, and all of my noob friends, I always tell to get this gun, because it is by far the simplest thing for a noob to get that can actually help out until now, because they made better things. No. Yes. I will not be judged for it, but it's kind of busted. No. But really, really cool gun. In concept. Also, this is a really cool skin for it. And actually, it's weirdly chunky. I think I just have to go for the silly eyebrows. But this gun, I wish it was good. Actually, it was good at one point, if I remember right. But it's just not that great. Oh, and refunds? Okay, that's new, I think. It's just a Gambit weapon, apparently, and I don't play Gambit anymore. Ignore that, I'm a reckoner. I don't play Gambit anymore because it's not good. I don't use Scally. For obvious reasons. Parasites. I loved when this gun was good, and I'm sad that it sucks. Because you're firing Savathun's worm out of a gun. That's fucking awesome. But it just kinda sucks. Which is sad. Grand Overture, I don't like it. And people will defend it, saying that it's really good. It's not. Art Shadow, never seen anybody use it because it's not very good. Also, I'm not doing that. Deterministic Chaos. Some people will try to defend it. I don't really understand why. It sucks. With the upcoming change that swaps, I think it does this. Oh yeah. It swaps Vexadecimal and Heavy Metal, so like, you're making more targets volatile than weak, which is good, because that makes the gun better, because making a single target volatile on the 16th shot is kind of garbage. Because that means you're getting 4 a mag, and that's not very good. But I also just don't really like the gun. Winter Bite is funny. That's all I'll say about it. BFG. Anima Hunter, so I technically have the best version of it. Dragon's Breath, it's weird. I've try to use it, and then it just kind of sucked. And then this came out, so yeah. Yeah. Anyway. That was 30 minutes of me talking about guns I'm not going to use. Let's... just call it a year, you know? I beat a dog. Okay.